What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. Welcome to the channel. For Monday Motivation, we're going to be talking about how to build a social media presence for your business. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about 6 things that will help you build your social media presence for your business. So the first and most important thing you want to do or to know in order to build your social media presence is to know your target audience. So if you don't know your target audience, it's going to be hard for you to build your social media presence because you don't know who to target your materials to, who to target your posts to. So you definitely want to know that in order to build your presence, because again, if you don't know who you're trying to appeal to, then it's going to be hard to come up with relevant posts and have people that actually like your stuff find it or find your material. So definitely the number one thing I would say is to know your target audience. So in order to find out what your target audience is, you need to know your business in and out. And once you find out once you know what your business is, as far as what you provide and who it helps and who it will attract, find out what they like and how you could appeal to them and how they could find what you're doing. Number 2, the easiest step in the 6 steps is to actually get your family and friends to subscribe or to follow what you're doing. Have them, support your cause and support your business by, posting stuff on your social media accounts, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatnot. Just have them, have them know what you're doing, because if they don't know what you're doing, then obviously it's going to be hard for them to support. But if you let them know, more than likely they will support you, hopefully. So number 3, you want to have relevant posts on your social media pages for your business. So once you find out your target audience and once you have your family and friends help support you and follow you, you want to have relevant posts. And these posts, when people find your post that aren't following you, they're gonna, number one, they're gonna look at how relevant it is to what you're talking about. So if you have a business about sports, they don't want to see post about selling houses or the stock market. That has nothing to do with what your business is. So why would you post that on your page? It's not relevant. They're less likely to follow you if there's irrelevant information or irrelevant post on your page. So make sure that you're always posting relevant stuff and using appropriate hashtags or relevant hashtags to what you're posting. So one application that I use on my web or on my phone that I'm not getting paid to say this, but it's HashMe. So HashMe by no means is the best app out there. I mean, there's multiple apps that do the same thing, but this is just one I'm comfortable with. So HashMe is actually an application where you post a hashtag or you type in a hashtag to the application, and they search like the volume as far as how much people are using that hashtag and other hashtags that the most popular posts are using. So if you type in, and I always like to use sports examples because that's basically what I do for my other businesses. So if I type in football, more than likely the hashtags that come up are going to be like NFL, touchdown, interception, and other things like that. So there's different applications out there. Again, by no means you have to use HashMe. There's, again, Google something that you're comfortable with and something that you're experiencing that works for you, and just go ahead and use that. So number 4, you want to post consistently. You want to definitely have posts to where if you do have a following, you have consistent content that's coming out. So whether it's daily or weekly or anything like that, because some people post 3 times a day, some people post 1 time a day, some people post 2 or 3 times a week. Again, whatever schedule works for you, but you definitely don't want to have multiple weeks in between your posts, because then that's when once you post, people are like, oh, well, this person doesn't post that much. Or if people are coming to your page, they see, oh, this person posts once a month, why would I follow them? I'll just check back again in another month. So you definitely want to post consistent to keep people's interest in your business and to build that social media presence. And as far as like consistency in posting, the more you post, the more opportunity you have of getting someone in your target audience to follow you. So again, you want to post consistent, and that's another opportunity where someone can find what you're doing. So number 5, we're going to be talking about setting goals. Now, whether that's daily, weekly, monthly, whatever type of goals you're setting, you definitely want to have goals. Now, I would suggest that you have daily, weekly, or monthly goals, just in line, so that you're trying to meet your expectations and you're trying to meet your goals. And if you set them more aggressive, definitely you want to be realistic, but if the more aggressive you are, the harder you are to work to get to those goals. So if you're like, okay, I want 100 new subscribers or 100 new followers this week on my social media pages, now you're working against your own goals. You want to be able to figure out new ways of, okay, how could I attract more people from my target audience to subscribe? I see that a lot of people are looking at my pages and liking my content, but I don't see that turnover from likes to follows. So you definitely want to challenge yourself. And again, it's all in fun when you're challenging yourself, because again, if you have the goals, or if you don't have goals, then you're never really working towards something, right? Because you don't have any expectation of what you want to do and how fast you want your business to grow. So I definitely suggest that you set goals for your business, as far as not only for your business, but for your social media presence for your business. You want to set goals, ideally daily, weekly, monthly. So step number 6 might be a little bit funny, but I'm going to tell you guys the real. This is how we do it on Chuck It Up. So number 6 is you have to like your own work. So, and you guys might be confused as to what that means. So liking your own work, well, yeah, number 1, when you're creating the work and posting it, hopefully you find it relevant and you like it and you feel like it can help somebody out there. But when it comes to posting on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you want to physically press the like button on your work, because again, it's just another like. It's another like that's going on your post. And it might sound stupid, but again, for YouTube, if you're posting a video, go over there and like it. Google's SEO, that they take that into account. Now, it might not be the end all be all or the most important thing, but that does play a factor when people like your videos. So, liking your posts, again, it might sound crazy, but you definitely want to like your post. Be the first like to your post, because you're the first one seeing it. You're going to be the first one knowing it's coming out. So like it, and get that train going, because how's it going to hurt you from liking your own thing? Always hit the heart on the Instagram or Twitter, or the thumbs up on Facebook and YouTube. So like always, if you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the page. And again, if you know anybody that might benefit from this, or they're starting their own business, feel free to share it with them and have them subscribe as well. We're all about helping build and helping support each other. So again, I'm chucking this one up. Hope you guys have a productive week.
Chuki.